Welcome back, everybody. Today, something a little different. I'm going to check out Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift play Heads or Tails. Heads or Tails. I just got it. Okay, yeah, on Radio 1. So, what am I expecting? Some humour, I hope. Let's have a look.
We're going to play a game now called Heads or Tails. It's a very simple game where we find out who knows the most.
Like, where'd you find it?
You made this. Tell everybody. No. We are going to find out now who knows the most about who. Your friends, right, in real life?
Yeah, and we're both very competitive, so now I think both of us are on edge.
Okay, well, let's... Oh, by the way...
What's the actual real name of this game? I've seen this. This is being played in some iteration between couples. Usually, is it? I'm trying to think of occasions where I've seen it. That 70s show episode springs to mind.
The winner wins something quite amazing. The winner will get to tweet from the loser's phone. Anything they want.
Oh, no. That's going to get cruel.
What you're going to do is write your answers down on these boards. Okay, there's going to be some questions about Taylor, some questions about Ed. The first question is for you, Taylor Swift. What was, we start easy, Ed Sheeran's debut album called? So she's going to write that down right now.
That should be an easy one for her, right? I haven't got a clue. It was... Multiply? It's one of those, isn't it? Multiply, subtract, divide, plus. Were those like his first four, maybe?
And let's see if you'd like to reveal that to the camera, please, Taylor Swift. You're saying it is...
Plus.
Is she correct?
Yeah.
She is correct. Yay! 1 point to Taylor Swift. They are real friends. Next up, Ed Sheeran. We've just been discussing the hot topic of Taylor Swift's cats. Name one of her cats and write it on your board, please. Now, I didn't know the name of your cats, and I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. But people were tweeting me names. You're saying?
Meredith.
That's correct.
It is correct! They are full names, please.
Meredith and Olivia. Detective Olivia Benson and Dr. Meredith Grey.
I love you.
That's a Grey's Anatomy
Taylor
reference,
Swift.
right?
Where did Ed Sheeran...
Hang on, what was that first one?
They are full names, please.
Meredith and Olivia. Detective Olivia Benson and Dr.
Detective Olivia Benson? Who's that then?
Meredith Grey.
I love you. Taylor Swift. Where did Ed Sheeran grow up? Answers on a board. Do you think she knows this? Has she been there?
Yeah, I don't know if she'll remember what it's called.
I don't remember what it's called, and I did read about this on Wikipedia just a few days ago.
She's been there.
Yeah.
Okay, she's writing something down. She seems confident. She seems confident.
This is right.
Okay. What's your answer?
Born Yorkshire, raised Suffolk. Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah, right.
No!
Oh, right. I could have got that. I thought
didn't even know that.
That was a bit broad, isn't it, you know? It's, I don't know what the American equivalent would be, just saying a state that you were born in. I thought it was going to be more specific, you know, like the towns and stuff.
They're born Yorkshire, raised Suffolk. Well done, Swifty. Ed, here's a question for you. What is, if you'd like to write it on your board, Taylor Swift's mother's name? Okay. I mean, he should know this, right? Has he met her?
I call her... Yeah, Mama... Yeah, but yeah, it's...
It is...
Andrea.
Correct.
It is Andrea. Yeah, that could have been awkward.
I've got actually, now I think about it, some of my friends' parents, I guess, even friends I've had for, 15... I was going to say 20 years. I haven't had any friends for that long, I don't think. But, yeah, sometimes it's like, what's your mum's name again? Or to get it wrong, you know. I had, when I was a kid, like two of my friends' mums, there was a Janet and a Janice. And it's a very similar sounding names, and I would always call the wrong one, you know, to my friend's mother. And be corrected. It was a bit embarrassing. And then, like, now it's just like, you know, not that it's been recently, but if I see one of my friends' parents, it's, All right, John's mum. That's the easy get out of jail. All right, Taylor's mum. All right, Ed's mum. All right, Nick Grimshaw's mum.
Okay, Taylor, next question for you. Who is Ed Sheeran's celebrity crush? She just wrote me. No, she's not. She's writing something down. Do you often talk about crushes with Taylor Swift?
This was at a certain time, and I think it still is.
You're saying it is?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was. I'm involved now, but yeah, it was.
It was Mila Kunis.
Yeah, but now,
It's his
but now
wife.
she's married and pregnant. You know, I just.
This was when you, and then you got a girlfriend, but this.
And now she's married and pregnant. That sounds worse than it. What's he saying? Like she's past it now. She's over the hill. She's no longer attractive. Is that what you're saying, Ed? Is it?
Was your last? Thank you.
You win the point. Well done. Is it?
Because of watching that 70s show, I think Mila Kunis was one of my first crushes, I guess, as a teenager.
Awkward, Ed, if you say, "Oh, I fancy Mila Kunis," and then all of a sudden you're the most famous person in America, and Mila Kunis knows who you are, and Mila Kunis knows that you fancy her.
Well, the last time I said it was like 2012. So that was at a point where.
yeah. When are they playing this? When did this video come out? Oh, 10 years ago. So this would have been 3 years after the fact.
Definitely wouldn't have known who I was, so that was fine. Yeah.
She might know.
I just I stopped.
Yeah, stop speaking. Yeah. Next question is for you, Ed. What is the moment that you realised you and Taylor were actually friends? Let's see if you both think of the same thing. So the moment you crossed over from being musical pals to like, do you know what? We're friends.
Well,
Some point on the first tour.
Like the city, the time.
Yeah.
Right.
The experience, the exchange of text.
Some
the love
point on
letter,
that
whatever
first
it was.
tour that they did
Taylor,
together,
are you
right?
remembering the first time you thought, we're friends?
Yeah, I mean, mine might be a different time than his, because I was sold very easily, but I might have had to earn.
You're saying...
Yeah, that's exactly when mine was too. The first time we met.
No!
Phoenix writing a song in it.
Yeah.
So that is the first time.
I walked in the room.
I thought maybe I would have taken maybe 6 months for you to like me.
Nah, because I walked in because I didn't really know what was going to happen, and I walked in and I was just greeted by a cat, and I was like, oh, sound, this will be fun. And then yeah, you were really nice, and there was chocolate.
We ate In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that sold me actually, because I always looked at like American performers as just people that eat grapes once a day, and just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna inhale some air, you know. Oh, I just had a gust of wind. I'm cool. So.
In-N-Out Burger that's. I feel like I've heard of that, but we don't have it over here.
At like American performers as just people that eat grapes once a day, and just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna inhale some air, you know. Oh, I just had a gust of wind. I'm cool. So I was expecting to go there and be like, oh, can I have a burger if Taylor's gonna have a leaf of salad? And then she's like, right, let's get burgers. And I was like, sound cool.
Did you go animal style?
I think this is like after Reputation tour or during the Reputation tour. Is it when Endgame would have come out and stuff? Is that why they're doing this interview together? When was Reputation? Was that 2015? I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, her live shows, especially that one, she's going to need to pile in the calories, you know, for fuel, because it's like being an athlete, isn't it? You know, doing that night in, night out. You're going to burn a lot, man. You can eat whatever you want. Although I suppose, you know, once the tour's finished, you got to be careful, or you'll be like, you know, a retired footballer who just balloons.
Ed's American accent is my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Can I have a burger? I had some air and I don't know.
I like lettuce.
I like lettuce.
Okay, that means that you do know each other very, very well, because you both got 3-all, which means we go to the tiebreaker. Okay.
What happens if we get both of these?
You won't. Okay. How many views has your duet Everything Has Changed had on YouTube?
What does it say about our knowledge of our friendship?
This is for Reputation.
It doesn't. It's completely irrelevant. But we were in a rush, and this is all we could think
like
of.
2 years
This is
after
my
this,
question?
maybe.
Both of you. The nearest answer wins. So you both write down how many views has Everything Has Changed had on YouTube as of 7:45 this morning. Okay, Ed, straight away with an answer there. Let's start with you, Ed. You're saying?
I think it's 106 million, or near enough.
106 million.
Near enough that.
You know
Stupid.
that? How do you know that?
Because I got on YouTube.
I wrote 300 million because I just because I'm optimistic.
The correct answer is 111,498,499, which means Ed Sheeran, you are the winner. A round of applause for Ed Sheeran. You get to.
It's not fair.
She can be the biggest selling global act in the world, but I still win.
You win this quiz, yeah, and that's what matters.
He's probably caught up quite a bit now with the sales and that, hasn't he? Yeah, cool. Nice to do something a little fun for a change. I mean, it's all fun, isn't it? But I'm going to go off now and select something else to react to from Taylor Swift. More coming soon. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.